What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, party people, family from all walks of life, all around the world, wherever you may be at this particular point in time? I am grateful that you guys decided to, just check out my content, my videos. Thank you for all those who subscribed. Oh man, thank you for all of those who subscribed. I was a little hesitant and worried about the subscription base, but hey, that thing wound up turning out pretty good. Listen, family, I'm not going to be for you long, but I got to be strong, and I'm going to tell you, I got some great news for you guys today. One of my videos, the latest reel that I put up, one of the last reels that I put up, that was concerning renting your home or an apartment and getting paid. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom, from the very bottom, not just the bottom, but the whole heart. Thank you guys, man. I love you. That video has now gone viral. We're closing in on 700,000 views. There were a lot of interest from people that wanted to know how they can rent their home or an apartment and get paid to do so. Now, I touched it. It was a dual video. So for those of you who haven't seen it yet, or for those of you who have seen it and you can't remember, because I post a lot of content, but it was a video where I was side by side with another older gentleman who is another influencer and coach. And let me make sure that you guys can hear this thing, because I want to be able to hear this, because I got some exciting news, y'all. I got some fire news for you. And it is about, since this video has gone viral, I am going to do and this thing didn't even click on to, it's only live on, no, I don't want to remove that. I want to keep that. For some reason, it's not on my Facebook page, but it is on YouTube. All right, so here we go. The video is going viral, and it went viral on Facebook. So by it going viral on Facebook, we're closing in on 700,000 views. It has taken off. It provoked me to do a live 1-hour webinar this Saturday, breaking down the strategy of how you can rent your own home or an apartment and get paid for it. Ladies and gentlemen, even aside from all of the naysayers and the yahooers, and I understand a lot of people didn't understand it. I understand a lot of people did not get it. And they had some comments to say, which is not a bad thing. We encourage all comments and all that kind of good stuff. But at the same token in time, too, ladies and gentlemen, what we wanted to do was, I was hoping that people would at least start checking into it, start looking into it, start digging into the information, so you can find out that what I'm telling you is true. This information and these strategies, ladies and gentlemen, have been around for years. They have been around for decades, but they were never intended for you and I, the common people, to know these things. Now that the stuff is coming out, one reason why I'm able to speak the way that I speak, and I put information out the way that I put it out, is because I have already vetted and doing the strategies myself. This is how I know it can be done. And I'm not locked up yet. Nobody's came and took any of my stuff yet. Because one thing that I can do, I'll bet you $1 to donuts, I can show you into the IRS tax code how these strategies are able to be done. If you know anybody wealthy in your area, in your community, if you know these people are wealthy business owners and you have a rapport enough to where you can ask them one question in 2025, ask them this one question. Is there a way that I can own my home, rent it from myself, or rent it from my business? If I had a business, could I sell my house to my business and rent my home from my business, and I am able to write it off as a tax deduction or a tax write-off? Stop right there. Don't ask them anything else. No. Don't ask them anything else. Just that one question and shut up and let them speak. One thing that they're going to say is, why you want to know that? Because that's what he's doing. that wealthy person that you know in your community that you have a rapport with, or it could be even the owner of the company that you work for. He's going to ask you as a lowly employee, why you want to know how to write your house off or your apartment off? It's because they're doing the same strategy. Now, if you do have that kind of rapport, he's going to give you snippets of the game, just like what we do on social media. He's going to give you the highlight reel, and it's enough information that if you are a smart person, you will start researching and deep diving and finding out, because if there's a saying that says the best place to hide knowledge is in a book. Why is that, ladies and gentlemen? Because people hate to read. They hate to research and find out that this stuff that we put out here on social media is true. Because God forbid, if we say something on social media and you haven't been doing it this whole entire time, and you 15, 20 years into your mortgage, and you didn't know that you could have been getting that money back after 15 to 20 years of overtime, struggling, borrowed from Peter to pay Paul, and there was a way. Ladies and gentlemen, the Matrix is real. Not in the figurative Keanu Reeves, doing the karate shit, but the Matrix is basically what you see is not what you see. That's what the Matrix is. Some of us voluntarily keep taking that red pill, or which one is it, the red or the blue? I don't know which one. But sometimes we voluntarily do it out of fear. And so read the comments from that video. I mean, there's so many people, oh my God, so many people out of fear. Instead of just asking the question, how can you do that? This is why I'm putting on this Saturday a 1 hour deep dive. I'm going to give y'all, see, that video was just the seasoning. That was the seasoning. And it was seasoned enough to the tune of almost 700,000 views. Now, I'm going to give y'all the secret sauce. I'm going to give you the sauce to mop on that thing, and we all going to eat. See, I'm not one of the people that's going to be a gatekeeper. There's no such thing as a gatekeeper. Now, I gatekeep my time. That I do. Because I don't want to waste my time on somebody that's not even attempting to do any type of research. Ladies and gentlemen, Google is a wonderful tool. You ain't got to take my word for nothing that I post on social media. But just Google it. If anything, prove me to be false. Because I'm going to automatically open up that IRS tax code, and I'm going to show you, boom, right there. This is where you can do it at. Now, is there some things that you have to do in order to be able to put yourself in position to do these strategies? Yes, it is. It is. Did I put that out there on social media? No, I didn't. But I'm going to put it into this 1 hour class. And it's only going to take 1 hour. Now, being on what state you live in, you might want to look into what your leasing agreement. Now, if you're renting an apartment, which you still can write off your rent as a tax break, as a tax write-off. Now, and see, I'm trying not to go too much into the Clash Friday, but see, once you put the house and the apartment and you get that thing situated straight, then all your utilities can be written off too. Now, think about that. Let that marinate. Let that marinate for a minute. Let's say you've been renting your apartment for 2 years and you've been paying those utilities, paying your rent, breaking your back to make sure that your credit don't be affected by late payments and all of this other kind of stuff. And the whole time, you could have been getting all of that money back. Some of y'all getting ready to file taxes right now, income taxes right now. I'm gonna sprinkle some more dry rub on this meat right quick. I'm gonna sprinkle some more seasoning on here. Did you know that a tax return is a bad thing? I'm sorry, I hate to break it to y'all. Some of y'all have been doing this for years. I'm 51. So there have been people out there who have been doing this, paying their taxes a whole lot longer than I have. But they never knew that a tax return, look at that word, return. That means, ladies and gentlemen, you overpaid. And they're giving, nobody who ever files taxes ever looks at that line that says how much taxes you paid. Only line that everybody's concerned with is how much am I getting back? Silly rabbits. And then, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, because you don't know what you don't know. That's why this Saturday, January the 18th, this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what part of the country or the world that you're in, but Saturday, the 18th. Now, this is not going to be one of those fake lives like some of these other people put on. I'm literally going to hold up that day's newspaper to show you that this is a live class. This is not a pre-recorded class. This is a live class. Now, all you have to do to come into this class, because it's going to be a closed one, I have enough space for 40 people to come into this class or this course study and get this game. I'm going to give it away for free. I'm giving it away for free Saturday. Now, all you have to do to get access to this class, because I'm only going to send out the link, the private link, to the first 40 that drops the comment below. Let's come up with a good name to call this. We're going to call this Cash Cow. The first 40 people that drop in the comments the word Cash Cow, you're going to get the link to come into the class, the webinar of Saturday, the workshop Saturday, totally free. I'm going to give you the game totally free. Ain't no fluff. There is no extras. There is no hidden sales. None of that crap that you guys may be accustomed to. We're going to deal strictly with how to rent your house or how to rent an apartment and get paid to do it. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this game is wonderful. This strategy is wonderful. I've only been doing it for a year myself. I started doing it last year when I found out how it works. And I'm going to give y'all the game. So when I posted the video and the video went viral, that's why I ain't worried about no money. I ain't worried about that. I'm close to 700,000 views. I ain't worried about no money. I'm going to give the first 40 people that comment the word Cash Cow. C-A-S-H-C, well, yeah, C-O-W. I was going to do my nickname, but hey, that's getting too personal. So we just going to say Cash Cow. This Saturday, the first 40 that comment the word Cash Cow is coming into the webinar course study, and I'm going to give y'all the game. Have plenty of paper, have 1 hour of uninterrupted time, because I'm going to be giving y'all so much drip. Any other distraction is going to throw you off. And once that hour is gone, the last 15 minutes is going to be a Q&A. So whatever questions you have, save them to 7:45 Saturday night, Eastern Standard Time, this Saturday. Save it for the last 15 minutes, and I'm going to go through and answer all the questions as many as we can. Because with that webinar, I only got enough space for 40 people, and we're only going to be on here for 1 hour. Now, after this Saturday, you're going to be able to go and put this strategy into work immediately. Now, I know there's still going to be some people with reservations, and there's still going to be some people that's going to say, I just don't believe it. But take your notes and do your own deep dive research. And when you come back, I want you to come back and post on that same thread. Robert, you was right. Robert, you was right. Robert, you were right. I can't believe it. I can rent my own house. I can rent an apartment, and I can get paid to do so. I'm going to give y'all the free game this Saturday, January 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, thank you guys for that video going viral. I appreciate it. Every video that goes viral from here on out, I'm going to turn it into a webinar course study. And I'm going to give y'all the game. Now, I have another video that's gaining traction now, and that's going to be a course study too. I got a feeling that this one might go viral by Thursday or Friday. Well, I'm going to say Friday or Saturday, but I will let you guys know. And that's going to be a great one. That's going to be a great one. And that video is going to be about how to get access to your QSIP trust account under your Social Security. That video is already trending around 300,000 right now. And that's the one you really want to know, because a lot of you don't even know that you got $1 million on the day that you was born. And your parents gave it all back when they applied for a Social Security card and a birth certificate. And if that video goes viral, I'm going to give y'all the game on how you can get access to your securities trust. If you don't believe me, you got a securities trust, look on the back of your Social Security card. You have a series of numbers. They're either going to be in red or black, maybe blue, depending on what part of the country you're in. But red, blue, or black, you got some numbers on the back of your Social Security card, and that is your QSIP Securities Trust account number. I ain't telling y'all no fluff, man. I have been researching this and living this. And that video, I showed you guys real quick. I gotta get off of here. I showed you guys how to get access. And I think why is this thing tripping? Oh, you guys see that? That $1 stamp on the back of my driver's license? That $1 stamp. And it's already been canceled out. If you can see it, it has the cancel postmaster mark on there. Go back and look at my videos on that one. That video is going viral too. Now that game right there, y'all think y'all gonna be making some money off of getting all of your mortgage and your rent money back. Wait till I show you how to get access to your QSIP account. Whew. And that thing, now think back, however old you are, it started with $1 million. Now, all of these years that you have been living, the United States government has been flipping your money like gymnastics. Oh, think about how much money you got in that account right now. I'll see you guys. Listen. Thank you again. This is why you guys tune in to me. This is why I do what I do, because the info is what we have been lacking. the information. Even the book called Bible, and I put this in a new video, even the book called Bible says the people suffer because of lack of knowledge. It ain't lack of money. It's the knowledge. Once you get the knowledge, the making the money is easy. This is why you guys listen to me, man. I give you the information that you need in order to help you be a little bit more successful. And if you listen to me, I'll be there waiting on the other side. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all Saturday. The first 40 that drops the comment cash cow. If you drop the word cash cow, the first 40 is going to get a closed link. And that's the only way you're going to be able to get into that. And that link is only good per one click. So unless you got 15 people that's going to be at your house watching that video all at the same time, it's only going to be one video per IP address. That's it. It's only going to be one, and it's only to the first 40. I'll see y'all Saturday. Hope y'all be in that class because I'm going to drop the game. Peace, family.